The Eradicator Mark III is one of TDX's most elusive bosses in the entire game. As of now, we have little to no in-game information on its even existence, which makes it extremely mysterious. So today, I'm going to break down Eradicator Mark III and try and figure out what happened to it in the story. Like and subscribe and let's go. Basically, the only thing we know of the Eradicator Mark III's existence is the fact that it should technically be in the place between Eradicator Mark II and Mark IV. Other than that, there has not been any in-game confirmation that I know of that the Eradicator Mark III even exists. If we were to work out a story for how the Eradicator Mark III came to existence, I'd say it was built after the Eradicator Mark II but before the Mark IV, very obviously. But when the Eradicators were taken into Xenon's control after she left the GDA, I feel like it's safe to assume that the Eradicator Mark III was either subdued from leaving, was quite possibly under repair and not active, or just didn't go. And I think it's safe to say that it's entirely possible the Eradicator Mark III is being used for means outside of our perspective of how the game is. We've seen in multiple trailers before that towers like Refractor and Behemoth and War Machine exist, we just haven't gotten our hands on them yet. So maybe the Eradicator Mark III is under the GDA right now, just helping out in different places that we can't find. I feel like it's safe to assume that Eradicator Mark II is mainly used for ranged and AoE attacks, while Mark IV is used as a more defensive type. So I think it's safe to say that Mark III would be sort of a mix of the two, combining a defense and attack style, maybe even having different modes that use different abilities. Mark III would probably have a rage mode as all of the other ones do, and I'd like to think it probably has around 750,000 health, maybe with 100,000 shield too or something. Now don't take my word for this, as it's entirely possible the Eradicator Mark III was just destroyed and hasn't been brought into the story because, well, it didn't serve any purpose. But I don't think that's the case, as we definitely would have known that he was destroyed. One of my ideas is that in the Halloween 2 event, we're actually going to see a hacked or corrupted Eradicator Mark III, with our mission being in the final chapter to save the Eradicator Mark III. I don't know though, those are just my thoughts. What do you think? Write down in the comments below, like and subscribe, and have a good day.